was a famous trumpet man from high Chicago way. He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was a top man at his craft, but then his number came up and he was gone with the draft. 3,
2, 1.
The boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B.
These sort of opportunities, they don't happen for any museum, much less, a small museum in the middle of the desert.
This B-17 tail turret has written quite a book. Used during World War II in the 1940s, now restored and has made its way to the 390th Memorial Museum.
And it moves left and right.
Nick Veronico is the owner of the tail turret and spent 30 years getting it back to its former glory.
He wanted it to be on display.
May Casey, the curator, says after many obstacles, the pen hit the paper, turning another page in this novel.
He drove it in a U-Haul from California.
Thanks for coming.
Aaron Mendibla is the communications director for the museum, says he didn't have to pick Tucson.
There were quite a few museums that would have loved to have this tail turret, and for Tucson to be the one that got it is just such a cool thing to have.
But now that it's here, they are so glad he did.
Our mission is to tell the story of the men of the 390th, to keep it alive.
We're excited to be able to have one more chapter added to this tail turret's history.
As the Manhattan Dolls play out and everyone rushes in, people are excited for that chapter, taking out the bookmark and continuing this pretty great story.
He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B.
We spoke to some museum goers about the new edition, and they say they're happy to have it in Tucson. There really is something different about reading about it in a book compared to seeing it with your own two eyes. We got you covered. I'm Austin Walker, News 4 Tucson.